Hello everyone, and we're back! Doki Doki Literature Club. Where have you been for the last 3 or 4 days since I recorded that ridiculously long session? Where nothing but madness happened, dude. After that whole Sayori thing, I couldn't stop there, dude. I was like, no, I have to know what happens. And then I got sucked into the whole fucking next playthrough where all the shit goes demented. And then I got sucked into that Monica conversation for an hour and a half or however long that took. That was absurdities, dude. What a freaking visual novel this is. I can't even still. Even right now, I can't gather my thoughts on this game, really. It's so freaking insane that, and not just that it's insane, but like just the way it was written was fucking perfect. They built the fucking dude, what's his name, Salvato? He fucking built this shit up perfect from the beginning. Like, because I didn't know shit about this game. I literally looked up nothing. All I had seen was the first episode, maybe 2, of the Game Grumps playthrough of this. And the only thing they foreshadowed in that was that something's going to happen that makes this game interesting. And that's all that they say in the first episode or 2 of that. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if that meant this was going to get like super sexual, it was going to get super weird, it was going to get super freaky, it was going to just go into dimension and not even be a fucking dating game anymore. Like, I didn't know what was going to happen. And of course, when you turn the game on, it prefaces with, don't play this game if you are depressible and whatever. I'm just babbling here, and we're not even talking about what we need to talk about, which is what we're going to do today, which I'm assuming will be the final episode of this LP. I actually don't know that for a fact, because I don't know what I'm going to do right now. But what I do know is that Monica is not here on the title screen anymore. She has been deleted, and then she restored the other 3 and did not restore herself, which was very interesting. So let's click New Game. I don't think I have any other option at this point. And see what changes. Do we have, like, without Monica, there can be no literature club, right? That's what I'm wondering. So let's do it. It's an ordinary day. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Funky G. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Oh, well, this is different already. Okay. And recently, we picked up the habit once again. Funky G, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. You're a big girl. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied, you know, like, good job, you're a big girl now, you can wake up on time, yeehaw for you. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Heh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Funky G, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I already told you I'm not really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Oh, she's gonna start the club? Interesting. Actually, yeah. I think I have decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Oh snap, already suave and debonair, I see how we do. Anyway, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. Damn, I already know, dude. Wow, this is already hella different. Anyway, okay. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Funky G! What are you doing here? Well, I just, glanced around the room. What was my voices again? Sorry, give me a sec. Oh, yeah. Huh? So you're the Funky G that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Funky G. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Funky G, don't tell me! You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially be... we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. With cupcakes. Where's the cupcakes at? What an appropriate day for that is. That, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Yeah, buddy. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Sure. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one already. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around at my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant, you know... I believe you. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Funky G, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read, yeah, okay, this is all similar manga. I mutter quietly, half joking. Natsuki perks up. This is pretty much what we read last time. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without even seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. Sherry traces the rim of her finger, blah blah. She likes to build deep and complex fantasy worlds. This is the same. Telling good stories equally impressive. Talks about passion. She's reserved and timid from the moment we walked in, but it's obvious the way her lights up. She finds comfort in the world of books, not people. You know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? Certainly we can find things that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, you know the first thing he said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Yeah, see, this conversation didn't happen. The manga thing fell to the background. We didn't get to talk about it last time. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Funky G wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Funky G? Maybe... Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. Maybe we all could... Okay, here we go. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Sure. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Teehee. Anyway, guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. pardon. As for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Yunatsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'm watching something hot here. Shh. These two girls are about to get it on. I mean, become best friends. That's all. Just best friends. Anyway. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Wow. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean food. Wow. BFFs this time around. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a difference Monica, the robot, makes when she's not here. Anyway. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Funky T. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Funky T. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Funky G, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy. Sorry about the burp. I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Oh, damn, she knew. Teehee. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Alright. See, this is what I was waiting for. Something that brings me... Reel me back in, game. Reel me back in. Say, wait. Don't forget about who you got rid of now. Hold up. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Funky G. Oh my god. Heh. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Please, stop. I need like a notch more volume, I think. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Oh no. Forever and ever? Not this again! Uh-oh. Not this again, dude. No! Okay. Aw, man. We're not done with this? I swear. What the hell, man? Hello? Whoa, what's happening? Shit's all glitchy down there. I can't even read it. I won't let you hurt him. What is happening right now? Are we having an internal struggle? Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. This is the room that we left Monica in where we deleted her. So shit's phasing back in. Okay. You were wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Oh, shit. Goodbye, Funky G. No, come back. Goodbye, Literature Club. What? No. What? Hello?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
What?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
was not expecting this, by the way.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Wow, that was a cute little song. I was not expecting voice acting of all things, let alone a fucking song being sang to me.
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
Okay, I want to make more comments, but I kind of think we should pay attention here for the credits. And yes, people told me we were not done with this game until we actually saw the credits. So this is the credits, and it looks like things are being deleted. We're just deleting everything. Just delete, delete, delete right now, dude. Just delete them all. Goodbye PNGs. They're all going bye-bye. Dude, writer. Who wrote this? Dan Salvato, you are a fucking G at writing. I will high-five the shit out of you if I ever meet you in real life, dude. Shit was written beautifully. You sucked me in with the writing. That really is what got me. That's what got me to record this for 4 hours straight last time, man. The writing got me sucked in for the first, 3-4 episodes of the game until shit went crazy. And then I actually had feels for when shit went crazy. It was well done, man. It was super well done. Like, crazy well done. Okay, so I think what's happening here... I will tell you what I know about the ending here at of the game. Not that I know what's going to happen, but how it works. I'm pretty sure what happened here, though, is I'm not about to get the best, quote-unquote, ending, the true ending or whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Like, look at all these screenshots I didn't even get to see. Yeah, and their image is not found, dude. I definitely saw that ending. But yeah, I think the reason why those other ones were grayed out is because I didn't actually do those. Also, there's special thanks to Monica and Funky G, which is fucking hilarious. Okay.
I'll leave you be.
What a good game. Or a good novel. Good story, we'll call it. What a well-written story. I have a hard time calling this a game, because we really didn't do shit. Let's read the letter, though. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you, for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. One final letter to me. Awesome. And now the script file is missing. Please reinstall the game? Yo! The game kills itself when you're done. Wow. Can I really not just load the game back up? I just want to reload the game back up. Oh wow, no, it just sits here. This is the last thing. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if this is the best place to leave the game, like leave the playthrough, but this is going to be the last episode because I did a little bit of research. Nobody really spoiled it in my comments, but they wanted to make sure I saw the credits before I got any spoilers. So I did a little bit of research to make sure that this was going to be the final episode because I wanted to know. I actually don't know what the true ending is. I just know that there is a true ending, and I did look into what it is required to get the ending. I didn't look into like what happens on all the the things that you need to do, but I looked at like the prerequisites, like a list of them. So the prerequisites for getting the true ending in this game are to basically do a playthrough of the game 3 times, each one focusing on each girl, so you actually see all the cutscenes with each girl. So you saw those pictures of that we didn't get to see in the game during the credits. I think that was signifying the ones that I got and the ones that I missed. The ones that were lit up were the ones that I got, and the ones that were grayed out are the ones that I missed. I think that's what that was signifying. So what you got to do is you got to play the game, do the poems to be affectionate toward each girl. You have to do all 3 days the same girl, so you get each cutscene differently. Because if you do a different girl on the second day, you see the first cutscene for that girl. So like the cutscene I got with Natsuki in the second day was actually technically her first cutscene. If I would have done that on the first day, we would have saw the same cutscene. So basically, I had to do this. You have to focus on one girl for all 3 days, get all the cutscenes, and then restart the game before you get to the point where Sayori hangs herself. And then do the other girl, and then do the same thing and reset, and do the third girl, and then go through the Monica ending, I believe. I believe all the rest of it plays out the same way. You do the whole Monica ending again, you go through this little bit that I did, and you get a true ending. I don't know what the true ending is. Maybe I'll look it up. I don't know. Here's what I'll say, guys. Here's what I'll say. I know you guys enjoy this walkthrough, this playthrough, this whatever you want to call it, this read through, this LP, as we'll call it. I know you guys enjoyed this, and I enjoyed it too, as you saw. It sucked me in, and it did a fucking fantastic job at it. Again, good job to the fucking Salvato, man. He's the man. Is the ending really so, like the true ending, is it really so good that I should do it? Because I feel like I don't want to play through this game 3 times just to see it. I really don't. Because if I do play through 3 times, I have all the new cutscenes I haven't seen, and that's just a lot of work that I don't want to put into this short game that, while enjoyable, I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. I don't know. I just don't know. I wasn't planning on doing all the... I didn't know how many endings or different things you could do with this until I looked that up. And once I realized that, I was like, man, there's a lot more to this than I realized. I just don't know. I know what I'm saying right now, and I've thought about it a little bit, and I was really leaning towards saying when this LP is just over, but I really don't know. I'm still trying to contemplate what I truly want to do. I just want to be done with this, man. My emotions were toyed with too hard. I need to just move on. This game really fucked with me when I did that 4-hour session, dude. I'm not even kidding. That shit had me on fucking edge for that whole night, and then the next day I was kind of just like in a weird mental state the whole day. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm glad you guys enjoyed this playthrough. It was enjoyable in the most unsettling and uncomfortable of ways. It was enjoyable. The scariest game I ever played. Best horror game I've ever played. It. Like I said, I don't know. I have a hard time calling this a game because we really didn't have to do anything gameplay wise. Like the only thing you really have to do, I suppose, is you have to pick the right words to focus on each girl. I guess that's sort of a puzzle. I guess. But that's about it. After that, you're just going through the story and not really doing anything that requires much puzzle solving or thinking. You're just reading. So this is a visual novel in every facet. Like the best way to describe this is a visual novel. There is no game here, in my opinion. That's my opinion on it. I don't know what quantifies it as a game. It's as much of a game. It's only like a slightly less of a game than a Telltale game is, we'll say. Only slightly though. Only slightly. But anyway, I don't know how long I'm gonna ramble over this fucking final letter here of Monica's. Basically, to fix the game, I have to reinstall it, or at least go in and delete some file to get it to restart correctly. There's like a file that's blocking me from starting a new game. I think if I delete it, we'll just start a new game, and it'll just be right back. I don't have to necessarily uninstall, reinstall, but I believe that will also work if I want. Either way, I have to... Basically, because we're at this point, we're going to have to start a fresh playthrough and do all the 3 playthroughs with all 3 girls if I want to do it. But like I said, I don't have any plans to do that right now. I just don't. I think I'm okay with it. I don't know what the true ending is, but I think I'm okay with it. I figure since it's a free-to-play visual novel on Steam, go play it yourself. Find the true ending for yourself. If you really enjoyed this and you want to see what that is, either look it up or do it yourself. That's what I can recommend. Go check out the extra stuff for yourself. It's free, man. It's free. And if you do it without watching me, you can do it all in one sitting if you wanted. I mean, because it's an LP, I took longer, and I was reading out loud. You could read faster than I can read out loud. That's for damn sure. Alright, so, we're done babbling. So at this point, this is the finale. I'm leaving it at that, and I hope you guys are okay with that. If you're not, well, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm gonna stick to for now. Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna. We'll talk a little bit about what we're doing next. I actually had a different visual novel we were going to do, visual novel / game, probably more of a game than this was. That I've been planning to do for a while now, and most of you probably know what it is if you watched my other visual novel stuff. You knew this was going to come, and we're going to get there, and we're going to start it tomorrow. So, new Let's Play starts tomorrow to replace this, and it will be another visual novel. The only reason I did this first, if I didn't emphasize it enough in the beginning, is because this game is way shorter than the next visual novel we're going to do, and that's why I wanted to squeeze this in before people tried to spoil it for me. Not just you guys, but the internet in general. Always talking about popular games to the point where you just can't avoid spoilers. I'm really glad I avoided spoilers on this, and I'm like so many other games I've done on this channel, stuff like Undertale is a good example of something like that, where it was way too popular at the time, and I was like, if I don't play this now, game's gonna get ruined for me. So that's pretty much why I played this now. If I never really emphasized that, now you know. Yeah, but that's it. LP over. Again, it was enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed. The voices were hard to do because they were all females, man. I look forward to having to do a lot more voice acting in the next one, though, because that's what's about to happen. There's probably going to be a lot more characters in the next one. Not next Doki Doki, but the next visual novel I'm going to do. So, hope you enjoyed the voice acting. I'm going to get plenty more of that with the future LPs. And I think I'm done babbling. See you guys on something else. You can tell that I'm trying to think of something else to say before I call it a day. Man, I need to fucking talk to this Salvato guy. Me and him need to have a deep conversation about life. Man, that fucking Monica thing though. I've literally been thinking about that for like the last 3 days. Just the whole Monica conversation shit, dude. It's crazy. All right, enough. See you guys later. Peace out.